You know deep down that you've been hearing that call. God's been urging you to take action, but you've been procrastinating. Why? Because you're waiting for the perfect moment, but that moment will never come. God is not asking you to wait until everything is aligned. He's telling you, now is the time. No more excuses. You've been putting it off, telling yourself that you're not ready. But let me tell you this, you're already equipped. God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. If God has given you the vision, He's already lined up the provision. The only thing standing in your way is your hesitation. You've spent too much time rehearsing your fears. It's time to start believing in His promises more than you believe in your failures. It's time to step out and act like you know who you belong to. You're not here to survive, you're here to thrive. You were not made to just survive. You weren't designed to live in a constant state of getting by, of barely making it. God created you to live with purpose, to influence, and to change the world around you. Yet, you've been stuck in survival mode, going through the motions without a clear direction. Every day you wake up and follow the same routine work, eat, sleep, repeat. You think this is just how life is. But deep inside, you know that there's more to your existence than this. Oh, you know you were created for something bigger, something greater, ... It's time to let go of the excuses and start walking into the fullness of your purpose. Stop letting fear, doubt, and self-limiting beliefs hold you back. You were made for more than survival. You were made to thrive, to lead, to build. Now it's time to step into your destiny. You were not born to blend in with the crowd, to live a life of mediocrity. You were born to break the mold. Right now, you're living like you were made to fit in, like you were made to be small. That's not why you're still here. You were created to be a disruptor. You were designed to break barriers, to challenge the status quo, and to live boldly in the unique calling that God has placed on your life. But instead of rising up, you've been shrinking back. You've been afraid to take the risks, to step out, and to become the person God has created you to be. It's time to stop blending in and start standing out. You were made to change the world, not to follow the crowd. Healing is important, but many of you have used it as an excuse to hide. You've been saying you're still healing for years, but the truth is, you've been hiding from your purpose. Your wounds are not meant to be walls that keep you stuck. They're meant to be weapons that propel you forward. You say you're not ready yet. You're still healing. But at some point, healing becomes an excuse for disobedience. You've used it as a crutch, hiding behind it instead of stepping into the calling that God has for you. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to let God turn your pain into purpose. You were not saved from the storms of life just to sit on the sidelines. You were saved to go out and make a difference. The enemy knows exactly how powerful you are when you walk in your calling. That's why he works overtime to keep you stuck in fear, doubt, and distraction. He wants you to think you're weak, insignificant, and powerless, but that's a lie. You've been giving more power to your fears than to God's promises. You've been rehearsing failure more than you've been declaring victory. But God has already equipped you to overcome. He's already given you the tools, the resources, and the strength to succeed. It's time to stop believing the lies. It's time to step into your power. You were made to change the world, and the enemy knows it. You've spent too much time seeking validation from people who don't understand your purpose. You've been waiting for them to tell you that you're ready, that you have what it takes. But the truth is, they don't get your calling. God didn't reveal your destiny to them. He revealed it to you. Stop waiting for people to approve your next move. God has already approved you. He has already called you. He has already given you the green light to move forward. It's time to stop looking for confirmation from people who can't see the bigger picture. God has already confirmed your path. Obeying God's call will cost you. It will require you to sacrifice comfort, to step out of your comfort zone, and to face the unknown. But disobedience will cost you even more. Disobedience will rob you of your peace, your joy, and your purpose. You're afraid of the cost of obedience, but have you considered the cost of staying where you are? The longer you wait, the longer you delay your destiny. The longer you delay, the more you lose. Don't let fear hold you back. Step out in faith, because the reward of obedience far outweighs the temporary discomfort of stepping out of your comfort zone. You feel stuck, like the doors are closed to you. But here's the truth, the door is not locked. You just haven't had the courage to knock. Opportunity is right in front of you, but you've been afraid to take action. You've been waiting for the door to open, but God is telling you to knock. You're not stuck, you're just not moving. You keep watching others live the life you know you're meant to live, but you're too afraid to step into it yourself. It's time to stop watching others succeed and start believing that you're capable of doing the same. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. You're at a crossroads. You can either break the cycle of fear, doubt, and procrastination, or you can continue living in the same painful loop. The choice is yours. You've been given the power to break free, but it will require courage. It will require you to make a decision that changes everything. You were born for more than this. You were born to break generational curses, to build a legacy, to impact the world. Now is the time to step into that calling. No more excuses. Step forward, break the cycle, and live the life you were meant to live. God is saying, this is your time, this is your season. Will you take that first step?